now. Whew, it's been a few weeks since I did one of these. Hello. Hey guys. How's it going? Let's let the room populate here for a second, and then it's been a while. Sorry, it's been so long. I've missed you guys. I've just been. Hey, how's it going, Julie? Yeah, I've missed you guys. Sorry, it's been so long since I did one of these live streams. Last week I tried to go on, but for some reason I wasn't connecting to Instagram Live. I think there were some problems with Instagram Live. How's Japan? Well, I'm in Montreal right now. I'm back in the warehouse, but it's my last day here in the building. I've been working in the warehouse for like 2 weeks, just trying to get our warehouse organized or reorganized. You know, it's we're changing systems around, so just kind of getting everything back up to speed. But as is with organizing anything, you start to find stuff that you don't want to find, and then you got to work your way through the problems. But we're getting there. It's my last day here in Montreal, so I'm leaving it in the capable hands of my team here. Then I'm actually headed to Toronto this weekend, and then back to Japan. But I wanted to do a little live stream here from Montreal HQ, just in case anybody wanted to see any of the new stuff. I hope to have a lot of. I'm going to bring a couple of samples with me. Any news for the restock of the DBZ collection? So the DBZ collection. We'll probably make I'm going to check my warehouse. A lot of restocks of a lot of things are going to be happening right before Black Friday. We're actually doing an inventory very soon. So once that happens, a lot of that restock is going to happen. But specifically, and I know a lot of people are asking me about the trunks denim. And for trunks, we are going to be doing a restock of the trunks. And it will be via a pre-order situation. So I'm thinking not next week. I was supposed to do it this week. I just didn't get around to it. Hello from Malaysia. Thanks for joining us. Will there still be a pre-order for the trunks jacket? Well, I'm getting to that right now. So the plan is probably not next week because I'm going to be in transit a lot. But the week after, I'm going to put a pre-order page up. So you can order through the product page for the trunks jeans and the trunk jacket. And we will have a 2-week pre-order on that. And then once we've collected all the orders, we will produce to order. So we will restock it. So based on the orders that we received. And the restock will probably happen around March, April. So I don't have an exact date for when it will be ready to ship, but that's around the timeline of what I'm expecting. Goku jackets, no, it's just the trunks. The thing is, I might have a couple of, anyways, as we do the inventory and see what's available, I might have a couple of extra Goku jackets to make available on Tateinyoko. So watch out for that. Elephants? No. They're like, as far as fall winter 19 product, other than that, there probably won't be a lot of restocks. I think there might be a few extra Ghostbusters jackets coming out soon. Speaking of which, I'm gonna show you two really incredible things. But I'm gonna take a sip of this first. So we have Pronto Denim Carnival coming up very soon. And so for those of you who are going to be in Thailand, I think off the top of my head, it's November 25th. I don't remember my dates very well. Anyways, it's in my calendar. But in Thailand, coming up very soon, we have a special event with Pronto. We're going to have an event all on our own. Thanks for joining, Phil. Y'all did an amazing job with DBZ and Ghostbusters. Thank you very much. You guys made it. You are the guys who made it successful. I mean, we poured our hearts into those projects, and I think we gave the fans what they wanted, and it's your reaction that's what is what made it so successful. So thank you guys very much for liking what we do. But back to Pronto. So we have a very, very special event going on at Pronto. We will have our own event right before Denim Carnival. And I'm going to make a post for all this very soon. So if you are going to be in Thailand at the end of the month, please join us there, where we will be unveiling. Oh, and I've been waiting for this for so long. This just came in today. Check this out. The World Denim Fading Championship belt. This is no joke, my friends. This is what you are fighting for. If you want to be the best Naked and Famous Denim unbranded brand fading champion, we've got a real title to offer to you. This is the real deal. Look at this belt. This is the same company that makes for UFC, they make for WWE, they make all of the super high-end pro wrestling belts. We went all the way because we wanted to make a title that was worth something. There's so many fading competitions out there, and you get a keychain, or you get a $100 gift card, or a free pair of jeans, but you don't get to brag and tell the whole world that you're the fading champion of the world. So we've got the real title. This is it. It's coming to Thailand with us. We're going to challenge the world, and we will crown a champion. So the way it's going to work is at 2020, in Pronto Denim Carnival 2019, we're going to make the challenge. And in 2020, everybody comes back, and we have ourselves a good old battle royale. No, just joking. We're not going to make anybody fight. But we will have a fading contest. People will enter their jeans on the stage, and we will vote for our favorite jeans. And you will win the real deal title right here. Look at that. Look at the crystals in there. This belt is the real deal. That's the championship belt. That's what everybody wants. That's what you're going to be fighting for. Do you really think you have what it takes to be the world's champion denim fader? Well, the only way you know that you are is when you have this title around your waist. And I'm pretty happy with the way this thing turned out, man. That's something amazing. So I'm going to be carrying this around for a long time because I can. So that's what's coming up at Denim Carnival. I'm looking forward to unveiling this to the world. You guys are the first ones to see this, by the way. It just came in this afternoon, and oh man, what a glorious belt this is. It's beautiful. I'm going to show off some of the details here because you got to see it. Got the jeans. Oh, sorry, I got to clean this up. I'm smudging it up. Of course, you got the globe, the world. Look at the detailing here. It's amazing. Crystals. You got the shuttle. Look at the detail on that. Oh, it's incredible. More jeans. You got the Naked and Famous logo. Unbranded brand. Sorry, I'm smudging it up. I'm going to have this pristine. And then 2020 World Denim Fading Champion. So this will be given away next year at the next Denim Carnival, but we will announce the challenge for this title at this year's Denim Carnival. So that's what's coming up. I hope you like it. We have to go all out. All out. I just hated the idea of all these fading contests. Oh, the best fading jeans in the world. Oh, my jeans are the best. I have the best faded pair. And then the winner would get here's a $50 gift card. I'm like, what? Who cares? What $50 gift card? That's nothing. I don't get to tell the world how great my jeans are. When you win something, you should have an accolade to go with it. A title. So that's us. We decided to make a title and present that to the real denim fading champion. So that's coming soon. And of course, I'm going to be introducing myself as a new character, the heel Bezad, who's just going to be. I'm going to be relentless. I'm going to be cutting promos on everybody in the denim world. So watch out because the champ is here, and that's the new title. That's what you want. And if you want it, you got to come to Thailand to get it because it's the only way to win it. So, World Denim Fading Champion title unveiled. You guys are the first in the world to see it. Next, I have... Okay, so we did the Ghostbusters, and that was very successful. Thank you so much for making that a great success. And I've got one more Ghostbusters item to unveil because we thought, you know what? You know, when you do something, sometimes you do it right, and then sometimes you do it to overkill. And we just overkilled something here. And this is another world... Nobody's seen this yet. The only people who have seen this is Sony and Ghostbusters. And we made 10 of these. The Ghostbusters team has one. We're going to keep one here in the office as a souvenir for ourselves. I'm thinking I'm going to buy one of these. And you got to see this. I'm just opening it up for you. Bam. So this is probably going to be one of 7 jackets that will be available. And what makes this so special is that this is all chain stitch embroidered the entire way. So this is all done by hand. It takes 7 or 8 hours just to complete one jacket, just to do this. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. We're ready to believe you. You got the phone number since 1984, Manhattan, New York. Look at the detail here. So this is all done by hand. It's insane. So this is all filled in. I don't know if you guys know too much about chain stitch embroidery, but it's kind of a lost art, and you don't see it very often. And when you do, it comes out beautifully. So look at that detail. My dad used to get us in the car by saying, "Let's go Ghostbusters." That's awesome. This is my childhood. Well, we love the Ghostbusters too, and the new Ghostbusters movie is coming out I don't know about very soon, but soon enough. I think they finished shooting on it, and look at the detail here. It's incredible. It's beautiful. So we will only have a few of these available. I'm thinking something like, 7 of these are going to be available for customers. They're not going to be cheap. This is, if you thought the other ones were expensive, if you thought the other jacket was expensive, it's like this is double the price. These ones are very expensive. It's the labor time. I mean, it's just incredible. It does take many, many hours to make one of these jackets. You could see it for yourself. It's a true artisan that we've partnered up to make these, and it's gonna make for one very, very special jacket. My guy charges $500 to do something like that. Exactly. So somebody who understands what chain stitch embroidery costs really understands why this jacket is the price that it is. I haven't fully costed this thing out yet, but it will be up there. Hey, quick question. The Okayama Spirit 4 should totally be a green cast. Quick suggestion, not question. Okay. Yeah, we should do a green cast slubby denim. I don't think we've ever done a particularly slubby denim in a green cast. That is a good suggestion. All right. You know one thing that Japan lacks? Bubbly, like they have fizzy water, like you can get soda water and you can get like lemon or lime soda water, but they don't have a lot of flavors. I find that North America is very trendy right now with like, the LaCroix and a lot of like flavored bubbly water, which I love, and they don't have it there, and it's kind of annoying. Because as much as I love soda, I would prefer to drink the bubbly soda water because of the, I don't want to get too... I'm building myself a dad bod, and I don't think I want that. I should exercise and not eat so much junk. That's another story. Uh, can we expect any interesting new crossover announcement soon? Um, okay, I will answer that question. And somebody's asking about the Trunks jacket restock. I talked about it earlier in the live stream. And I will announce not next week, but the week after the pre-order. So you will be able to pre-order it. And then we will deliver sometime March, April. So that's coming very soon. Stay tuned to the social media. Emperor of Slub jacket release date. I don't have a release date on it yet. There were some delays in Japan, and it hasn't been shipped yet. So I'm hoping it's in stock by the end of the year, but it may get pushed into early 2020. Sorry for the delay. I didn't get my updates until like pretty much almost the release date, and so that one got pushed a little bit. Sorry about that. Looking at the Ghostbusters Super Guy, the waist is 32 listed as a 35. Does that pair fit significantly bigger than typical 32s? I don't know offhand. I just know that we haven't had any issues in terms of returns or anything like that because of the sizing. So I would stick to the size charts. They might have run a little bit large, but that does seem like a little bit large. Maybe send us an email and we can measure for you, but I'm not sure offhand. Should I size down? I don't like making general suggestions like that. My suggestion is practically always check the measurement guide. Trunks jacket should have been purple. Maybe. I think like I wasn't going for cosplay, you know. We could have made a purple jacket, but I think not a lot of people would have wore a purple jacket. Okay. Okay. Can we expect any interesting new crossover announcements soon? We're working on it, and if all goes according to plan, I will have something unbelievable to announce very soon. But I'm not going to I'm not going to talk on that or speak on that until I have some like concrete, signatures, like contracts are signed. So we're working on it. It's one that is like, it's going to be pretty up there. I mean, we own like everything now, like crazy Ghostbusters jacket, like world championship belt, like Dragon Ball, Street Fighter, Ghostbusters, like we're aiming for the top. And I'm looking forward to it. I mean, we have Toxic Avenger coming out next year. I'm bringing that jacket with me to Japan, and I can't wait to start wearing it. I love horror movies. I think a lot of people know about that because I talk about it a lot. I really love horror movies, and I'm looking forward to doing more horror movie collabs. I really like. For me, the idea is like kind of every Halloween, like October time, to like come out with another like horror collab. So if you're a horror movie fan, then we definitely have, or at least we're working on it, horror movie content in the pipeline. So I'm looking forward to more of that type of projects because I want, bringing out what I love about a horror movie and then making a fabric based on that. That's just very fun for me. Yeah. What are the next drops that are coming? Well, spring, summer 20 are the next major drops. So that's going to start happening starting in January. The next things that we have to look forward to are Black Friday. So we're preparing for that here. I'm gonna let you guys know now that we're gonna have some pretty killer deals on we're gonna have the reflective jeans back. If the thermo jeans, I'm gonna have a pretty good deal on those. I mean, they're already marked down right now at a good deal, but I'm gonna have a very good deal on those. If you want a very like I might even just next week mark them down. You let the Black Friday price go early because it's starting to get cold. It was snowing here today. Mind you, I'm going back to Japan where it's going to be 20 degrees, so it's going to be nice and warm for me. But it was snowing here today, and it's getting pretty cold. So maybe I'll do a thermo special next week. So watch out for that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the Black Friday thermo jeans special happen early, and you guys can all take advantage of it. Aside from that, there will be some special deals on some other jeans, probably some additional markdowns as well. So we're pretty much, the next big thing for us is just prepping for Black Friday. Then there's of course all the Christmas stuff that's going on, and then there's Boxing Day, and then we get 35 minutes to rest before the spring summer stuff starts launching. So it's been a pretty hectic year, and I don't know how I'm still awake. I'm getting a lot of gray hair. I guess that's what's happening to me. Solid Black Sabbath Jacket coming back, yes. I don't know offhand when, but yes. Gold denim, can you show a sample? Yes, I can show you that right now. Zelda would be awesome. I would agree. JoJo, a lot of people ask me for JoJo. The thing, I don't know much about JoJo. I'm gonna have to watch it before I can even speak to that. When I was a kid, I watched a little bit of it, and there was a game, a fighting game. I played it a little bit, but not that much. I need a weird guy with a bigger thigh that's not an easy guy. Any plans for a new style? I want to make a regular boot cut. Have you guys seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? If you have, I want to make that fit. I think that's a really, really cool fit. And after I watched that movie, I was wearing my groovy guys and camp collar shirts, and I just wanted to feel like Brad Pitt. It's a great movie. Great movie. Can you show us the Sakura Stretch 2.0? I can. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple of things from the spring collection that's coming up. Will the Frankenstein jacket be going on sale? I was thinking about getting it, but kind of tight on cash right now. Frankenstein 4? Sure. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna mark it down for Black Friday, just for you, just because you asked. So stay tuned for Black Friday deals on that one. Oh man, there's so many questions coming through. Meanwhile, it's warm and sunny here in Cali. Still, RIP my heavyweight jeans. Yeah. I mean, you got to come to where it's cold. Going to break in my trunks denim on my trip to Tokyo over Thanksgiving. That's great. Enjoy your time in Japan. Are you planning a next Okayama Spirit soon? We are always doing Okayama Spirit, Japan Heritage. Those two are kind of the same world. So the answer is we are. A Fraser collab. How would that gene work? Fraser collab. Can you do some posts of some actual fades on your jeans that are in your current or previous collections, e.g. Blancas? Yeah, I mean, I should. I have our wall of fade here. And I'm always, if you want to see the Blancas, here's a good example of the Blancas. I think I actually did an Instagram post covering these before. But yeah. Here's the 32s. King of Slub. These are still fantastic. Every time I see your Instagram posts on these, I'm always impressed with how beautiful these fade. So keep it up if you're a king of slub wearer or an emperor of slub wearer. 40 ounce coming soon. Reflective denim when? Please say soon. Very soon. Wait for Black Friday. Are you fading any of the DBZ collection yourself? If so, which ones? I'm actually wearing one of the fall jeans, and that is the something called the True Grit Selvage. I've been working in the warehouse a lot. As you can see, my jeans are pretty dirty.
I might wash these this weekend just because they stink. Uh, it's just about time, maybe. But they're fading quite nicely, and I think after a wash, they'll brighten up a little bit, and I'll really start to see some of the streakiness come out of the fabric a lot. But you can see it is fading quite nicely. But yeah, they're. I'm gonna burn through those knees sooner than later. Okay, let's talk about some of the spring items some people are asking me about, and it seems that not all my samples are here. Where are they? You're gone for a few weeks, and somebody messes with your sample room, so anyway, somebody was asking me about updates to the Okai I'm a Spirit. Well, we have the Japan Heritage All Black. So this is the new one that we're coming out with. An all black, slubby, unsamphorized denim. So that is one to look forward to. What I'm wearing right now, the True Grit, is right here with the horsehair. Sorry, not the horsehair, but the hair on hide patch. And mine is actually, I don't want to show you my butt, so I'm not going to turn around. But mine is like, the hair comes out over time, so it's kind of neat. You can see the way it fades. It's quite beautiful. And you have this nice brown cotton interior and a very, very hairy denim exterior. So I'm looking forward to the release of that one. I want to see what you guys do to that one, not just myself. But where did my gold jeans go? Where are they? Are they here? Maybe they're here. No. That's not nice. My friends here on Instagram Live want to see everything, and now I can't show them. And that's not what I want to do. Sorry about that. But you can see these. The Sakiori denim. So check that out. So this is, I've talked about this one before, but this is denim. This is jeans made out of a fabric that is made up of strips of denim. So each one of these strips is a piece of denim, and you can see it kind of twists around and turns around, and it's kind of phrased on the edges here. It's quite beautiful, and we have it available in denim form, or rather in jeans form. I don't want to incorrectly. A lot of people incorrectly use jeans and denim interchangeably, but that's actually not. They're not the case. Denim is a fabric and jeans is a garment. And we also have it available here in the kimono shirt. All right. Is the Heritage Black denim the same as the Trunks denim but unsamphorized? No, it's totally different denim. Can't wait for Black Friday. I can't either, but there's so much work to do. I'm not dreading it. I just want to get it all over with. It's kind of like a sense of relief when you have all your work done, and you're just kind of anxious to get all the things that need to be done, and then when it's done, it's like, ah. But yeah, I want to get to that moment. But right now, there's like a million things to do, and I need more hands to help me do it. Need more hands. I wish there were more hours in a day. That's really what I wish there was. Okay. When does Sakiori release? This is another spring release. The exact date I don't have yet, but I will be getting my spring production schedule sooner than later. But the thing is, my production schedule changes all the time. So even if I have a date, they're not always going to stay that date. Yeah, I mean, we had a couple of changes this season with the release schedule, as some of you may have noticed. But we're getting better at it, making sure that there are fewer and fewer delays there. Is Death Stranding dropped today? Is Kojima collab something you'll explore? I have no idea what that is. Um, how many older styles are coming back for Black Friday? I don't know offhand. Older styles. You know, the thing is, there might just be a bunch of stuff that there is a bunch of stuff I found in the warehouse that isn't presently online. So there's gonna be like, you know, quite a handful of things that are going to come back. So expect some good promotions on so Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Yeah, I'm working on. I mean, for me, it's like Black Fridays. I just I do a couple of deals every now and then throughout the year. You know, we do our Wednesday. Our Wednesday promotions every now and then. 24-hour special. But Black Friday is like, okay, I can let me just do everything I can and make sure that everybody's happy and they can get something at a great deal. So even more so than on our regular days. So and you know what? It's also great if you're like, there's a fabric that you want that maybe you're not 100% sure of, but you like the fabric. It's a great time to like pick it up at a great price. So for the collectors out there who are just kind of like, they're there because they for the love of denim itself. They just have to have that very special or rare fabric. And it's kind of like me with when you're in collector mode, it's like sometimes you can justify things that other people can't, and it's like, I'll buy the same movie if it comes in a different case. If it's like my favorite movie, I'll have like 7 copies of it. Like, I'll have different countries' releases of it just because the cases are different, the packaging is different. So, people like, first off, people are like, why the hell do you still own movies? And I'm like, because I like them. And then people are like, why do you own several copies of the same movie? And the answer is because I like them. So collector mentality you cannot justify it. It is just, it satisfies yourself. So if you are one of those people like me, it's always nice to get a deal on something that you would buy just because. Thanks so much for the Black Friday news. I'll be on the lookout. Yeah, we will make some more announcements. So if you aren't subscribed to our emailing list, I would recommend that you do. Another thing is, if you're not subscribed to us on Judo Jeans Ever Coming Back, something very similar will be. So yes, not exactly, but similar. Well, yeah, I'm gonna be re-uploading this to the YouTubes, and if you're not, hey mom, if you're not following us on YouTube, I would recommend it. It also, we just surpassed like 4,000 subscribers, which is pretty good. I think we started the year at around 1,000. So, Doom Eternal coming out next year. I'm looking forward to that. I'm a big Doom fan. I've been playing Doom 2 a lot recently. I forget what the name of the mod is, but it was like it's Brutal Doom, not Brutal Doom. That's just an expansion pack. What's the name of the mod? Anyways, it was some like mod I got that like updates all the graphics, so it like looks pretty modern. So it's pretty fun. Can we do some Doom crossover jeans? That would be fun. Let me work on that one. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so we've surpassed 4,000 subscribers, which I thank you very much for doing that. I am in Montreal. Thanks for listening. But what I learned was, if you get over 10,000 subscribers, you get access to the YouTube. Like YouTube has offices in different cities, and they have an office in Tokyo, but you need 10,000 subscribers in order to be able to have access to the office. So if you guys are not subscribed to me on the YouTubes, please do so, because I would like to have access to that office, just because I want a free office to work in, and I want to use their services and drink their coffee. So please subscribe to Naked and Famous Denim on YouTube so I can have access to the YouTube space. I'm just being real here. But anyways, you should subscribe to us there anyways. I know I haven't done any podcasts in a while, but I plan on it. Heading to Tokyo next week. Any recommendations? Here's my favorite recommendation. Oh man, so many questions. Okay, wait. Are the fatigue pants only for women? We are doing a men's version of the fatigue pant called work pant in the spring. So we are having a new pant coming soon. Doom Guy versus Master Chief. Who do you think wins in a fight? Doom Guy. Doom Guy wins in a fight. Doom Guy, always. Recommendations in Tokyo. Here's a recommendation. Don't get suckered buying souvenirs at the airport. Go to Don Quixote, buy your souvenirs there. And the best souvenir is are the flavored Kit Kats. And again, here's another pro tip. Don't get suckered in by buying the cartons of like flavored Kit Kats. What you do is you buy the bags of flavored Kit Kats because they're half the price and they contain like a dozen or so Kit Kats. So when you go back to work or wherever it is that you're going and you need a little present, you have this little bag of flavored Kit Kats that people have never seen before. And, you know, especially for an office, you just like buy the bags and then you've got a whole bunch of them to hand out. And if you want to write little notes on the back, you can. And it's a nice little omiyage, a little gift from Japan that people love because they get flavors that they've never seen before, and people tend to like Japanese candy because there's a lot of things that you don't typically see, and it's much less expensive than buying it at the airport. The airport is always a ripoff, but the airport is especially a ripoff for Kit Kats, and they get you every time. I see people buying cartons of them, and I used to be that guy, and I'd end up spending like $80, and then I'm on the plane, and I'm like, did I just spend $80 on Kit Kats? And you know, you buy like 4 or 5 cartons of them, and it's just like, I would have never done that ever, but somehow I just did. So my recommendation is Don Quixote. That's where you buy your souvenirs, and you're gonna get a very good price on those things. So yeah. What about a new round of Street Fighter? Not yet. I'm saying yet because I still want to do it one day, but we don't have any plans at the moment. At least nothing on paper. Already subscribed. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Also headed to Tokyo. Please recommend. What's another good Tokyo recommendation? Oh, here's. Oh, yeah. Okay, some people. Actually, it depends on where you're from, because I think that like there's some great American cell phone plans that have like global, worldwide roaming for like not a lot of money. But if you are going to Japan and you're worried about having access to the internet or things like that, at the airport you can rent little Wi-Fi devices. And okay, here's actually the pro tip with that one, because a lot of them offer you unlimited. And it's not unlimited. Go from booth to booth and make sure for this one. Because what they do is they give you this little device that says unlimited 4G LTE internet. But you only get 4G LTE for 1 gigabyte. And it's like you get 1 gigabyte for 3 days. And for somehow, whenever I get those things, I run out of a gigabyte in like 20 minutes. And then I'm on like 2G speed for the rest of the trip, and it's the worst. Make sure that anytime you rent one of those devices that it's like full speed the whole time, and then they're only like, you know, $5 or $6 a day, so they're usually pretty inexpensive for data. Chatty Burger, that is me. Nice to see you, Garrett. Thanks for joining on the live stream here. Hey, love the new Max Active Motion Denim Indigo. So sweet, great fit, and so stretchy. But they snap right back. I can't tell you how much I love Naked and Famous Denim Tattoo Yoko. It's okay. I'll send you a pic. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you send us a photo, we'll be happy to share that with the community. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying the jeans, and thanks for joining on the live chat here. Dalsim stretch. That would, I mean, yeah. That would be what a Dalsim jean would be. Agree for a Zangief heavyweight. Yeah, I mean, you know, when we did the rounds of Street Fighter, I mean, we went through every character in our mind, and you know, there are some styles that didn't get made, and you know, those are some of the characters for sure. Yeah. Okay, well, I know. I'm just trying to see what time I have here. Um, you somebody pooped their pants. They said you shouldn't do that. But I mean, some people do, and that's okay. Um, just wash your jeans. Your jeans can handle it. Um, what would Vegeta jeans look like? I can't think of any ideas, but I want my main representative. What would Vega jeans look like? Something, it'd have to be something Spanish related. So maybe we would find something that is, I don't know if there's a wine or something that came from Spain, and maybe we do a dye with that. Something with purple and gold. In like, especially Street Fighter 2, like I could practically main with every character in the game, and like for a long time I used Vega. But yeah, I mean, it's funny because when we do this, we dream our dream genes based on characters. It's kind of fun, but it's kind of like Denim, fantasy football is what we're playing here. A rose embroidered on the back too, for sure. A rose, or I mean, his mask obviously is pretty iconic as well. Oh, that would be good too. Yeah, right. I think it would be the mask. I would put the mask with that little. I think it's a 7. I'm not sure what it is, but that little drawing that's on the mask there. Mask, claw, and rose. All 3 together. That'd be kind of cool. Like a tuxedo mask kind of thing, like a rose. Sailor Moon. What would Sailor Moon be cool? I was thinking about that one the other day too. I think that could be something. Yeah. I was thinking that. What else is going on? I think am I out of things to say? Evil Ryu, black that fades to red. Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, again, like we're thinking up all of these things we could spend all day with doing this. But I'm just trying. I can't, because there is the stuff that we're planning for, and I can't let the cat out of the bag, or else I'm going to get in trouble. So let's talk about this belt again for everybody who hasn't seen the belt. Oh. So, like I said, me and my friends love the Slimer jeans. Took a break from stressing about college apps, and we all drew on them for like 30 minutes. Absolutely. I remember wearing the glow-in-the-dark jeans to parties, and like people love those things. They're so much fun, and I'm glad that you're enjoying them. Continue to wear them, especially in college. I mean, you have so many opportunities to wear those things, and everyone's going to love it every time you bust those out. I'm throwing my money at black fades to red Evil Ryu jeans. Let us, I think one day we'll go back to Street Fighter. It's not on the agenda yet, but I'm going to keep pressuring Brandon. Those gold jeans coming on in the future, will some gold be lost with the washes? Well, the gold is in the selvage ID, and it's a gold yarn. I don't think it'll wash out. It is like a gold metallic yarn. Actually, I have the women's one right here, so I can show you the fabric. Gold belt. That's the wrong stitching color, so ignore that. But we got the gold rivets and the gold selvage ID. So that's 24 karat gold plated on the rivets, and then 18 karat gold yarn on the selvage ID. And the button. Look at that button. What a great button. No Sakura in the office? No. It got moved. People have been messing around with my samples. When I'm not around, things, they don't flow like I like it. But we'll try to have some photos of that sooner than later. Second place silver jeans? No. There's only first place here. How does it work when you collab with other companies? Do they tell you what you can do, what you can't do, which characters could be used, and so forth? Well, we reach out to them, and then obviously there's an agreement that we come to. And for the most part, everybody that we've worked with, like, restrictions wise, like, it's pretty standard stuff. Like, don't don't have don't. It's. I mean, I don't want to say the words because they're not, but don't put the characters in compromising positions or in situations like that. You know what I mean? Stuff that you certainly don't want to associate your brand with. Don't do those things. And it's like, yeah, absolutely. Like, those are things that wouldn't even cross my mind. So, and then there, of course, there is an approval process. So, like, if you do create original artwork for these projects, then you have to get it approved through their approval process, and if there's any changes that they want you to make, then you have to go ahead and change those things. So for the most part, I mean, most people let you be pretty free, but I mean, some people are a little more difficult to work with than others. Hey, Arkees, thanks for joining on the live stream here. Did you see this? World Denim Fading Champion. We've created a belt, and we will be issuing a challenge to the world at the Pronto Denim Carnival in Bangkok, Thailand in just a few weeks. So expect to see more content regarding this belt very soon, and how you can win this belt and show to the world the title that you deserve as the World Denim Fading Champion. Hi, Base. Any plans of doing a heavy stretch pair, like a deep indigo stretch more than 18 ounces? It has crossed my mind. It is not on the agenda yet, but it's something we certainly will do one day. We're looking forward to our next visit. Well, hopefully I'm here the next time you guys come. Let me know. I will be back in January. Yeah. I'm winning that, right? Well, you got to come to Thailand to claim it. So it will be unveiled at the Pronto Denim Carnival, and it will be decided at the Pronto Denim Carnival. Any tips for better fades? I mean, wear your jeans a lot, wear them hard, and wash them when necessary. Washing certainly helps your jeans fade faster. Is it possible to have a neppy and stubby denim? Absolutely, it is. This belt weighs a ton. Is there a summary of all the upcoming drops somewhere? Not for spring summer yet. You'll probably see that closer to December, maybe even end December. Because I have to wait, I'm going to get a production schedule soon, but it's not going to be concrete, so I don't want to have, a list of dates and then none of those dates work out. So, the spring summer 20 items will probably be on the website, late December to mid-January-ish. So, I mean, we just, we're still in fall, and it's man, these everything's moving so fast. Yeah. Okay. Ever coming to Denim in the Desert? I don't know about. I heard of Denim in the Desert. I don't think I know that event. What's your favorite from the upcoming Spring Summer 20? I'm wearing the True Grit denim right now, so I really like this denim a lot. Let me show you. And as you can see, they're faded and dirty. I like the gold ones a lot. I mean, real gold. Who would have thought of something crazy like that? Real gold indeed. Real gold champion right here. I mean, there's nothing I don't like in the new collection. The Sakioris are amazing. I like the Friendship denim a lot, just because they're so fun and they're different. And we have them available in this great denim jacket. Check that out. I mean, this is just so fun. All these colors busting through the front of the fabric. You get all that color coming through. And then, of course, Toxic Avenger jacket. This jacket is crazy. The embroidery detailing here is incredible. And you have this left-hand twill, right-hand twill, broken twill, green cast denim This one is amazing, and especially if you loved Trauma, if you guys haven't watched The Toxic Avenger yet, please go and do so. Do yourself a favor. It is not for the faint of heart, but at the end of the day, it's a love story and an environmental story. But it contains scenes of extreme violence. So if you don't like that, then it's not the movie for you. But you should watch it. Okay, I'm gonna call it a day because I have a couple of errands to run and I have a few things left to do in the warehouse. I will see you guys soon from Japan. I will try to also live stream from Thailand. I'll see what my data situation is like out there. Expect to see more regarding this title very soon. I'm very proud of this. Look at this. Look at that. And for those of you who are watching this on the replay on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. And I'm going to ask you to subscribe. Everybody should be after this live stream. Go to our YouTube channel and subscribe, please. I really want to get into that YouTube space. I want to drink their coffee for free. I want to use their desk space. I want to use their power. I want to charge my laptop there. So help Bezad get to that YouTube space by subscribing to this channel. And I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks so much for joining me. It's been a pleasure. And have a nice weekend. Later, guys.